Okay guys, what's up? Water's high today. As you can see, there's a new view. First, we're at the mouth of the conodoguinet. Don't know if I recorded here yet, came here a couple times. Gonna start off with this white chatterbait. See if we can get anything. Tighten this drag some. That's loosening it. Tell me in the comments if you like this view more than the regular one. But we'll probably keep using this one. That was a bad cast. Caught 3 bass last time I came. Fishing for smallmouth, if you couldn't tell. Actually gonna go just right down here. Yeah, people catfishing the Susquehanna a lot, I tell. Not casting too good today. Just yet, at least. What? Oh no, I'm throwing chatterbaits. Put what on? Chatterbaits? Might have to resort to panfishing if I'm not getting anything. I want to get a mini chatterbaits. They sell them now. Yeah. It will allow smaller fish to bite it also. Definitely is colder today, guys, than last time I came. It's like a perfect cast. Actually gonna slow down the retrieval. Might have to put a hoodie on. What? Gonna put this one down for a second. Take this one right here. Got a hot snake Z-Man Ned rig on this one. Caught 3 fish on their Ned rig last time I was here. Same color, 10-ounce jig head if you guys were wondering. That's my setup. And you'll see how to fish them if you don't know. Kind of just jerk your rod, reel in the slack. Hope something bites. Can get snagged easily, but to avoid that, you can get EWG hook versions of these. Or you could just get weedless ones that have like a little weed guard, like right behind the eye. This is what it looks like. Got some blue sparkle to it. Forgot how to fish it for a second somehow. Last time I was here, there was a bass swimming like right there. Kinda. I think we could say I popped it a little too hard there. Caught a bluegill on a Ned rig last time I was here, actually. Water's really dirty over there. Something must have happened. And you guys can see in the water, like right here, if you were wondering what the action was like, in case you did want to buy it and you didn't want to like know what the action was like, kind of popping it out the water there. But it's like nothing too special, no extra appendages, don't wacky riggets. It's like all you do is just pop it. And it works great, guys. But water is moving really fast and it's higher today. Even on the conodoguinet side. I'm fishing the Susquehanna side right now. You will get caught up on you will get caught up on rocks and stuff. What's that? Like, right over there. I could try to throw it along that wall, but I know I wouldn't. I'd have a couple casts maximum. That wall's like Snag City. And then I like to use a loop knot for things that you like to jig. For things that you have to jig. And it's strong, so. Did I get on caught? Yeah, when you're fishing rocks, it's usually pretty easy to get something on snagged. Usually. Gonna fish the conodoguinet side real quick. Maybe. Yeah, I will actually fish the conodoguinet side. Then I'll put this rod down, tie it on something new. And like, this is another problem with this place. People just leave trash everywhere. Remember, guys, if you go fishing, please pick up the trash. It just... What is it? Put it over by my tackle box, I guess. It just allows for the spots to stay clean, so. Gonna try right here real quick. Don't get anything. Think I'll just target panfish for a little on my other rod. Then think everyone knows if the bluegill aren't biting, there might be a problem. Did get snagged up here last time, but not as worried about that now because I do got a lot of hooks, even though it would be nice to be able to conserve them. But this is the conodoguinet side, if you guys were wondering what it looks like. So you see a good bit of panfish right there. And the bass usually likes to stay up against this long wall, at least, where I caught them at the other part of the conodoguinets. So I do like one more cast here, 2 more casts here probably actually, along this wall. Oh yeah, it's good. Cast was just great. Not joking when I said that, by the way. Yeah, so especially when you're creek fishing, you want to look out for structure like this, or like even structure under the water, because the bass and fish will like to stay around that. Let's do one more cast before. And then I did get some new lures to try out for pan fishing. Was trading with my brother last night, and then I also get these Berkeley white power baits, atomic tubes, that I'll show you guys. We could go farther up. In the conodoguinets, if we do want to. Oh, could have got snagged up on that tire. Catch up with you guys when I get a new lure tied on. Okay guys, got the tube tied on. This was sound pass. Didn't think I was gonna get the camera to focus in on it. Well, isn't doing too well focusing today. Oh, with this you just jig it like a regular tube. Now I'm gonna jig it in between these rocks up here. My uncle caught a smallmouth on it last time. It's crazy. Wasn't a bad size one either. Didn't catch anything on it last time. Got a bite at the end. Oh, here's some fish. Might be too small to eat it though. So that's where I drop it down here. Don't need too much line out. Doesn't seem to have anything's attention. It's on here. So I guess let's just slowly keep moving on. Can't see it anymore because of the white film. I think that was just a stick. That's flashlight, blood check. One more time though. Yeah, it actually felt a bite, guys. Now thinking about it, actually not so good, which it is. Let's go on this one again. Just little weeds caught up on it so much. Doesn't seem to be anything right there. But on this side, you can basically just drop it to the bottom. And just jig to get the fish's attention. There's nothing down there either. I might come back to that right there. Or else I might put a hoodie on. Right over here, drop it in this swollen jig. Where I did last time. Let's throw on the slack. Had something. You know what it was? I think I'm getting bites on it actually. I think I also might have felt a raindrop. Hopefully not though. And I'm on. Let's go, guys. Okay, guys, got a little rock bass on it, as you can see right here. And I should know how to unhook panfish, but if you don't, you just pull the spikes down. fish out with that little hook. Here's what it looks like. They got these red eyes. Don't know how well you can see them right now. That's how you can tell the difference. Like one of the easiest ways, other than this pattern, from a rock bass and a smallmouth. Let me get a quick picture, then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, like I was showing you. And then, yeah. So these kind of have like lines going this way, but I am gonna get him back in the water now. Probably gave him a better release if the water wasn't as cold as it is. And I'd say always check your knots after catching a fish, because it's one way to lose lures other than getting snagged. Always want to have a good knot. And I mean always. I'm gonna drop it back in this hole. See if there's any more. Jaden up there? Caught another one, guys. Second one of the day. Did he catch anything else since we left?
Yeah, we're gonna put it out.
Oh, that's fine. What I saw? Okay, guys. Yeah, I caught another rock bass that cast before this. See, guys, spot also matters a lot.
That one's going little Medwick or.
Okay, guys, now let me show you. We're done with this one. As you can see here, you can see the red eyes better. That's a way to tell. And then these ones don't have lines. This one doesn't have lines as distinguished as the other one. And these usually stay smaller than smallmouth, although you could catch smallmouth this size. Let me get another picture real quick. I'll be right back. Let's give him the release he deserves. Shouldn't have flipped him so much. Probably just a little dizzy from that. If fish even get dizzy. That one's enough fish get dizzy. Not so good. Probably don't got to check this as much as I am. Actually, see how many rock bass I can catch out of this hole in a row. Or fish at all. And then you might like to try to put fish in their exact hole, but if I were to even try to toss it in here, it'd be hard not getting it slammed up against all those rocks. Here's another fish, guys, and as you can tell here, this one's not a rock bass, and some people would definitely mistake this for a bluegill, but it's neither a rock bass or a bluegill. This right here rock bass also have much larger eyes than these, and mouths. This right here is a red breast sunfish. Bluegills usually have stripes, and there's sunfish other than red breast sunfish, but as you can see right here, this orangish color, that's why they call it the red breast sunfish. Let me get a picture real quick. Okay, guys. Put them right back down there. And there's a lot of those in Pennsylvania, but people don't like putting sunfish in ponds as much, because they got bigger mouths than bluegill, I'd say. And like, especially if you're trying to have bigger bass, they can steal a lot of the food from bass. But I'm pretty sure I want to say that's green-eared sunfish that have the bigger mouth. Could be wrong. Could be all types. But I do want to say that is green-eared sunfish. Don't know how many times I'll catch them out of this hole. Let's put it right in front of the hole. All right there. Because that just happened. Point you guys down a little more for this angle. And I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. They have this like little pinkish tint to it, which I just think makes it cooler. But I think that tint it has might just come from the jig head actually inside of it. But if the panfish aren't biting, probably not the best signs for that day of fishing. Had a bite there, guys. Let's see if it'll come back. And put it in here one time. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything's too interested in it anymore. So, and as I was talking to you guys about structure earlier, this definitely proves my points. find good pieces of structure, and you could probably catch a fish there. But that's again if you're using the right things. Like if you're a beginner, just get out there with some hooks, some worms, and that's fine. To catch fish, it can catch all types of fish. Can catch little fish like I'm doing, can catch trouts, bass, catfish. But yeah. I'm kind of come over here. And just figure the lake. Right there. Actually, that's no thoughts. Water is so high right here, it can't even like flow through fast enough. It's coming in too fast. I think we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but then it's gonna be warmer and rain's gonna stop. We had rain a lot, so water's gonna be high, but when the river clears out, gets to its regular height again, it'll definitely be good fishing for a smallmouth like usual. I think we're gonna find a new spot to go. Maybe. We might. So, at the rock bass spot again. Like I said, guys, you want to find structure, especially for rock bass. Then all you're gonna do is kind of jig. Hold on, let you fish here in a second, Jada. Yeah. There's a spot down there I also was doing good. The first couple times I came here. I'd be like really shocked if I cleared this spot out. It was lower?
Yeah, it was the whole way back then.
Oh, wow.
You guys got here both ways?
Yeah. Yo, it's gonna be bad to cross. By the time me and Isel leave, probably.
Just keep expanding.
Okay, guys, just cut the smallmouth on my tube. Broke off the line, like right there. My friend stopped him for me, so got the tube out the mouth and I tossed him right back in there.
Goes right back.
Okay, guys, went back in the woods more. A lot more quiet. Spot got flooded, so we had to go, like, not fully flooded, but you know what I mean? Oop. Not too long. 10 minutes max. Starting off with this little white tube. Caught a smallmouth one, it wasn't recording. Did record that a little bit though. But almost did lose the white tube.
I might have to cut a tube.
Let me come through this right here. So I'm actually gonna try a popper just because how calm the water is.
I love the Medway, but I think a jerk bait.
Try it.
I want to trade for that. I say I'll trade why did I trade this trade for last night for your
I can't trade that. I like that jerk bait too much.
I know I want that so bad. Actually, I'm gonna go mine. How deep do you think it is?
Pretty deep, just off the bank.
I'm gonna go mine.
Oh, that's an all black duck, guys. Look. That was cool. I'm glad I caught that on camera. Guys, this is what it looks like now to get to cross. My friend said when he first came here, there's nothing, and it wasn't nearly this bad when we came. And now there's like a full-blown dam. So we'll see what they'll do with this, and I'll pick up the camera soon. Okay, guys, just caught this smallmouth bass. Gonna get him back in the water. Had a hook set for him because he couldn't even swallow it. There he goes. Okay, guys, just caught another one. Caught it right here. Gonna release it. It's just a little rock bass. Okay, guys, just caught the last fish of the day. Gonna release him. Little bluegill. You can see the stripes. Dark one. Looks cool. But as you can see, we had a pretty good day. Then the next time we're gonna get out here because it's flooded. We might try to get out here again tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, we had a good day. So till next time.